Hari Om Sarvebhyah. Welcome to the second session on Parayana Anukulini. So, in the previous session, we have seen the introduction to Sandhis, and we've also seen what are their functions, how they arise, etc., etc. And we saw that there are three categories of Sandhis: Ajanta, Halanta, and Visarga Sandhi. So we will start learning them one after the other, and we will see how much of it that we can practice also, because this class has to be a little practical. There has to be some abhyasa also that has to take place. So before that, we usually start off with bhajan, but this time I think we haven't started a new bhajan. So I just want to talk about two shlokas because we are doing Vyakarana. We are about to start, we are doing something very close to the mainstream of Vyakarana. So I also want to focus on two different shlokas. After that, we will go ahead. But before that, we will do our Guru Vandana. आपादमूलिपर्यन्तां गुरूणामाकृतिं स्मरेतेन विघ्नप्रणश्यन्ति सिद्धन्ति च मनोरथः लक्ष्मीं तनोतु नितरामितरानपेक्षम् अङ्घ्रिद्वयं निगमशाकिशिखा प्रवालं हैरम्बमम्बुरुहडम्बरचौर्यनिग्रहं विघ्नाद्रिभेदशतधारधुरन्धरम् Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. So the two shlokas that we usually chant before starting with any session on Vyakarana is येनाक्षर समाम्नाय मधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः. So Akshara Samamnaya is the Maheshwara Sutrani, which it came to him. So Yena Akshara Samamnayam Adhigamyam Maheshwarat Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam. From that he made Kritsnam Vyakaranam Proktam Tasmai Paninaye Namaha. We are doing samarpana of our namaskaras to Maharshi Panini, and then the current framework of Samskrita Vyakarana is based on Trimuni Vyakarana. It is also called as. So the Trimuni Vyakarana, the three people who have contributed immensely to this current Vyakarana are Maharshi Patanjali, and then we have Katyayana, and then of course Panini. So we have another shloka to show our gratitude towards these three munis. Vakyakaram Vararuchim, Bhashyakaram Patanjalim, Paninim Sutrakarancha, Pranatosmi Munitrayam. So usually anywhere we go, it may be south, north, east, west, wherever, when we are talking about Samskrita Vyakarana, we start by chanting these two shlokas to show our gratitude to and namaskarams to our respect to the Trimunis. So from here, I'll chant it once again so that we start off today's session. येनाक्षर समाम्नाय मधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः. वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोस्मि मुनित्रयम्. So with that, we begin today's session. Before we start our session, I would like to ask if anybody have been through the previous session and have learned the Maheshwara Sutras, because these are extremely important for us to understand. We will be understanding the Sandhis through Maheshwara Sutrani, through the sutras. So we need to know these. So I will repeat this, and if anybody wants to repeat it, anybody wants to repeat it after me, please raise your hands. So Ayun, Rulruk, Aeon, Ayouch, Hayavarat, Lan, Nyamananam, Jhabhan, Ghadadash, Jabagadadash, Kapachatata, Chatatau, Kapai, Shashasar, Hal. Again, Ayun, Rulrukh, Aeon, Ayouch, Hayavaret, Lan, Nyamananam, Jabhan, Gadadash, Jabagadadash, Kapachatata, Chatatau, Kapai, Shashasar, Hal. Yes, if anybody wants to repeat the Maheshwara Sutrani, please raise your hand. Yes, Bhagini. Dalita Sitaraman Bhagini.
Yes, Mohoday. Ayun, Rilk, Eon, Mohoday.
Aeon.
Eon, Ayuch,
Ouch.
Ouch, Hayavarat,
Ha.
Lan,
Nyama, Nyananam.
Nyamangananam,
Ha.
Jabach,
Jabhan.
Ban,
Ha.
Jaban, Jaban in
Mahapranas.
Mohoday,
Jabhan.
Gadadasha,
Gadadash.
Gadadash,
Ha.
Jabaga,
Jabagadadash.
Jabagadadash,
Ha.
Kapachadathar,
Ha.
Chatalava,
Ha. Chatatau.
Chatatau,
Ha.
Kapachatata, Chatatau,
Ha. First 5 are Mahapranas. Next all Alpa Pranas. Khapa Chatata Chatatau.
Kapachatata, Chatatau,
Ha.
Kapai,
Ha.
Shashasar,
Ha.
Hal.
Hal. Astu Bhagini. Dhanyavada.
I was seeing the English, Mohoday. I should have seen.
Okay. Yes, Rajalakshmi Karthikeyan Bhagini.
Namaste, Mahodaya.
Namaste.
Ion, Rilrik, Aoing, Out,
Ayouch.
Out, Hayavarat, Lan, Nyamaganranam.
Here, the trick is pretty simple. When you're chanting the first, don't open your mouth. Ma, nya. The second, third one, when you chant, make sure your tongue goes up. Ma, nya, na, nam.
Nam.
Ha. Next.
Jhabang.
Ha.
Gadhadash.
Gha. Gha also Mahaprana.
Oh, okay. Gadhadash.
Ha.
Jabagadadash.
Ha.
Kapachatata.
Ha.
Kapaya.
Ha.
Kapaya.
No, ya is not complete. It is kapai.
Kapai. Okay. Kapai. Sir. Hal. Sir. Mahodaya?
Shashasar.
Okay. Sir. Hal.
So with this, Dhanyavada Bhagini. So these Maheshwara Sutranis I had already specified. The reason why we need to know them is because the sutras that we are going to see that guides the Sandhi where it occurs, that we will learn through pratyaharas. That means abbreviations. So we will learn it through that. These are the 42 pratyaharas that can occur, the abbreviation. So when I say ak pratyahara, what do I mean by ak pratyahara? Let us look at this. See, ak pratyahara, it starts, ka it ends. So leaving the halantya, whatever is there, those should be considered. So a, e, u, r, l. These should be considered. We should not consider the ending vyakaranas. These are called as itta sanyas. Itta sanyas are special designations where these are called as silent letters. We are not supposed to pronounce them. Adarshanam lopaha. These become, they get the lopasang, they get itsanya and then they become silent. Okay. So they are there. We should not say that they aren't there. But we are not going to pronounce them. That's all. So when I say ak pratyahara, I have to consider what? A, I, U, R, R. So many I have to consider. Okay. Then I have to go next. Now we will actually go through the Ajanta Sandhis. There are 8. We will do 5. Totally there are 25. It's split into 3 different categories. That we will see 5 today. Next class, like that. So the first Sandhi that we are going to learn is called as Yan Sandhi. What is this Yan Sandhi? Here, the sutra that guides us, that gives us how that Yan Sandhi occurs in the Ashtadhyayi, that is been written by, created by Panini Maharshi, is Iko Yanachi. Iko Yanachi. When we split it, it becomes Ikaha Yan Achi. So we know now that Ikaha means what? We have to refer to the Pratyaharas. Yan means what? We have to refer to the Pratyaharas. Achi means what? We have to refer to the Pratyaharas. So when we go back, let us see. Ikaha. Ikaha means what? Starting from I. Ai-un, starting from I. Ik means what? I, U, R, R. I. Okay. Iko means, Ikaha means these 4 varnas. An. Okay. Iko, yes, sorry, yen, no? Yen. Iko, yanachi, yen. We start from yakara. Where is the first yakara? In Hayavarat, yakara comes. Yen. It goes up to the next one. That is the 6th one, lan. So, ya, va, ra, la. Ta should not be considered. Ya, va, ra, la. These 4 should be considered. Okay. Iko, yen, achi. Achi means ach. Ach varnas. Ach means what? Akara, ikara, ukara, rikara, lrikara, ikara, okara, aikara, aukara. Ach, no? Iko, yen, achi. So this is the split. This is the pratyaharas. Those are involved. But what does the sutra say? The sutra says, so what does the sutra is saying over here? Excuse me. So, iko yanachi, I, u, r, r. एतेभ्यः वर्णेभ्यः यदा असवर्णः स्वरः परः भवति तदा एतेषां स्थाने क्रमेण य, व, र, ल एते वर्णाः आदेशाः भवन्ति. So now we need to understand what does the instruction say. When E, see, when we say this, when in the Maheshwara Sutrani, why we are not saying even we are saying, even we are not considering why? Here, due to the Abhyantara Prayatna and the Sthana and the application, what happens is each Varna, that is each Swara, it gets 18 different Bhedas. So the Bhedas actually comes from the different matra kalas, the prayatnas. So varnas themselves are not separate. See, we are talking about Pluta in Atharva Shesha class also. So it, as we extend, there can be 18 different bhedas for akara. So here what are we taking? We are taking ikara and ikara. So we are taking both hraswa and dirgha. Ikara, ikara. Okay. And then ukara, ukara. Rikara, rikara. So there when we say ikaha, ikvarnas, so we have I, U, R, R. All of them wherever it applies, Hraswa and Dirgha both will apply for them. Okay, Rikara doesn't have that Dirgha that are applicable. So A, E, and U, all three of them, whatever is in use, that is whatever we have Hraswa and Dirgha, both of them will be considered. When I say ik varnaha. So E, U, R, so R, and then R. एतेभ्यः वर्णेभ्यः यदा असवर्णः परः means after these varnas parasthane purva para, okay, parasthane yada asavarna swaraha, asavarna means what? One more question occurs. So in the explanations we say savarna, we give the meaning of savarna as tulyasya prayatnam savarnyam. Tulyasya prayatnam savarnyam. So what do we mean by that? When the origination of a particular varna, like for example, we say akuha visarjiniyam kantaha. So akara, then kavarga, it gets it emanates from the kantha. So that is the sthana of akara. Ichu yashanam talu. That again, that whole ikara, chavarga, and then ichu yashana, yakara, and then sha. All those are talavya. So these have different sthanas, and we have different prayatnas. Based on the different prayatna and based on the sthanas, when there is equivalency, that means they are originating from the same sthanas, same prayatnas, both of them must qualify, then we consider them as savarna. Savarnaksha. Like for example, kakara, akara. They are savarna because they are originating from kantha. In the same way, ikara and then chavarga, all the aksharas of chavarga, they are all called as savarna aksharas. They all belong to the same sthana and prayatna. So now they are saying asavarna. So you need to have e, u, r, and after that any other particular varna that does not originate from the sthana of these varnas. That means if I'm having ikara, then what comes after it must not be a talavya. It must not relate to that sthana. Okay, it can be kantasthana. Okay, ukara. Okay, then again it must not be ostav. There are different like that. So now they should not be of the same sthana. When they are not of the same sthana, then they are asavarna. When they are asavarna, then what happens? Kramena. Kramena means for ikara plus asavarna, you get ya. For ukara plus asavarna, you get va. For rikara plus asavarna, you get ra. For rikara plus asavarna, you get l. So these are the adeshas that come. This is the meaning of the sutra, Iko Yanachi. This is the guidance sutra for the Sandhi called as Yen Sandhi. So now we have the English translation also. The letters Ya, Va, Ra, La or Ya, Va, Ra, La replace the letters. Adesha replace the letters E, U, R, R when they are followed by asavarna swara. Asavarna swara here it is where the prayatna and the sthana are not the same. So we will see that how. Look at this kostaka now. In this kostaka, we can see that we can see now here E is Purva Varna. And then Paravarna should be some Asavarna. It can be anything. That must, the sthana and of E must not be the same with that particular Varna. That's all. Then you will get something that will become the Adesha. That means it will replace this Ikara. Iti Adi. Okay, iti, ikara is there. Ta plus e, right? There, the sthana of ikara and akara are different. Iti, adi. So therefore, it is asavarna. So then what happens? That ikara of iti gets replaced by half ya. So it becomes ityadi. Okay. So like this, we have ukara. We have different examples for this, which we will go through. Now, I want to introduce you all to two different websites also. This is very important because we are using different material. I had suggested that we should take up Bhagavad Gita and Narayaniyam material for this. So I'm introducing this website also. This is a very nice website. If you go through Narayaniyam website, this will open up. In this is the first dashakam. Okay. So you can see over here, this is the first dashaka and first shloka, and the split of the varnas are given over here. The shabdas, the complete split is given over here. So they have given it. Now these are, you can see that this is a full word, but it contains three different words. The Sandhi Vicheda is very nice over here. Okay. So this can be used. This is one. The second website is Gita Super Site. This has also been cultivated by the IIT Kanpur people. Here also we can get the Moola very clearly over here. Okay. Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yutsavah Mamakaf Pandavaschaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. So these two websites can help us with the Moola and then splitting of that particular shlokas, and it can be very helpful for us. I would also like to, this is however not available, but I will show it to you. I think it can be helpful when I do that. So the Vyoma people had designed one particular app for Sandhis. It was very helpful and it is still there. I had downloaded it. Unfortunately, it is no longer available for download. I had checked in the Play Store, but for practice of Sandhis, it is very good. So we will practice it through that today. We will continue with this the next Sandhi, and we'll come back for practice on this. Yes. We were practicing we are looking at the Kostakam for Yen Sandhi. E and Ya, I told you about that. Then U and Asavarna. Again, there might be some differences. We had this so I hope it is visible. So now we see over here, this is Yen Sandhi Abhyasa Bhaga. Okay. So we are seeing Agni Anayanam. Here again the same. Ityadi we remember, right? Agni, Ikara. Okay. A plus E. Here what should come? As per the Kostakam, Yakara must come. So which is the right answer? Yes, Sapna Bhagini.
The first one, Ajnanayanam.
Okay, next one. Would anybody else like to answer? Yes, that is correct.
Anveshanam.
Anveshanam. So now you know what is the meaning of the word Anveshanam also. Anu Eshana. This is not correct. Sorry, I think where did I change?
Anveshanam, third one.
No, I think I clicked the wrong one. Yes, it is Anveshanam. I clicked the one before that. Yes.
Matrecha, fourth.
Matrecha.
Fourth one.
Fourth one. Let us see. Anybody else answering? Actually, you're the only one who was raised hand. Let us see. No.
No,
Again, anybody else would like to give a try for this?
Mohdaya, but that one is
Matrecha.
small. No?
Third one.
Third one only,
Second
Mohdaya.
one.
Third one.
Wait. Everybody, please mute. Raise your hands. Raise your hands.
Matricha, first one.
First one. First one.
First one. Wait. Please mute yourself. Yes. Matricha. Okay. We will try that now. Okay. So Matricha was correct. Matrecha was not correct. Why? We are replacing for Rikara what? You remember? What are we replacing Rikara with? We are replacing Rikara with R.
R.
R. That's all. Okay. So it should not change. Okay. Pachatu plus Odanam. So here Ukara is coming, Asavarna is coming, obviously. So what will come over here? Vakara will come over here. Okay. Vakara will replace what? Vakara will replace U. Okay. So,
Fourth one.
we will see. Fourth one. Pachatvodanam. Correct. Okay. Next. Guru Adeshaha. Again, Ukara coming, Akara coming. So here it would be Vakara. Vakara will replace Ukara. So, Gurvadeshaha. Right? Which one is the correct answer for this?
Gurvadeshaha.
Second one.
Second.
Yes. Next one. Iti Uktva. Here, Ikara gets replaced by Yakara.
Ityuktva.
Ityuktva. So
Third.
here, the last one.
Fourth.
Now, Sadhu Idam. For this, Ukara gets replaced by Vakara. Okay. So when we replace Vakara, then what happens? Sadhva Idam.
Second.
Then what would happen?
Sadhvidam. First one.
Sadhvidam. Then Prati Ekam. Now, Ikara gets replaced by what? What will Ikara gets replaced by?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Pratyakam or Pratyekam. Which one? Which one is correct?
Third one.
Third one.
Pratyekam. Because Ikara will remain as it is. Okay. Then, Bhratra Agnya. Rikara gets replaced by half Ra. What would be the answer for this?
Second one.
Bhragna. Second one.
Second one. Why? Because Ta plus R is the Swara. R is getting replaced by half Rakara. Both of them are Vyanjanas. So Tra comes. Tra is not complete without a Swara. Agnya will come. Bhratragnya is correct. Okay. Then again. L plus Akritihi. Rikara gets replaced by what? Half Lakara. So
Lakritihi.
Lakritihi.
मेरे को mute.
Okay. So now we will, this we will look at the split also. Can we split it? How do we split this? Matraudaryam.
First one.
Audaryam. Third one. Nahi.
First one.
Matru Audaryam. First one.
No,
Nahi.
see.
Fourth one. Matru Audaryam.
Audaryam. Prakara is not there in Yen Sandhi, no. You have to give the Mula form.
Fourth one. Matru Audaryam.
So when we see fourth one, Rakara is there, gets replaced by half Rakara, then it is Ta plus Ra, Tra plus Au. Trau. So Matraudaryam. Okay, now Bhavatvaikagryam.
Bhavatu Ekagryam. Second one.
Bhavatu Ekagryam. Now, if it is Ekagryam, why are we getting I?
Because Ukara plus...
Ukara gets replaced by Vakara as per Yen Sandhi. Okay. Bhavatva we can get. Why I is coming over there if A is over there?
Vriddhihi.
Fourth one, Mahodaya. Bhavatu Aikagryam.
Bhavatu Ekau. It is Aikagryam.
Aikagryam. Correct.
Okay. Dhenva Gamanam.
Dhenu Agamanam. Dhenu Agamanam. Fourth one.
Dhenu Agamanam. Okay. Now. Sudhyupasyaha.
Sudha Upasyaha. First one.
If Sudha is there, then why Yakara came?
Nahi. Sorry. Sudhu. Nahi.
Why will you get Yakara? What is replaced by Yakara?
Sudhi Upasyaha.
Sudhi Upasyaha. Ikara gets replaced by Yakara. Okay.
Yeah, this is tricky one.
Next.
Suvitrudaya.
Savitrudayaha.
Savitru plus Udayaha. Second.
Savitru plus Udayaha.
Second one.
Savitru. Why? Rakara gets replaced by half. Rikara gets replaced by half Rakara. Then Savitru comes. Ukara gets added. So Savitrudayaha. Next.
Nasti Asadhyam. Nasti Asadhyam. Nahi, wait. Nasti Asadhyam. Third one.
Nasti Asadhyam, is it?
Yes.
Why? Because Ikara gets replaced by Yakara. So you will get Nastya Akara. Sorry, I made the wrong this thing. Asadhyam, no? Yes.
Nasti Asadhyam.
Okay. Pitragamanam.
Pitru
Agamanam.
Third one.
Agamanam.
Fourth one.
Sorry, Agamanam.
Agamanam.
Pitru Agamanam.
Okay. Next. Kartraitihyam.
First one, Mahodaya.
Kartraitihyam.
Kartru Aitihyam. Aitihyam, what is that?
Aitihi. It is inviting.
Oh.
Yes. Jananyaha.
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 Janani Aha. Third one.
Janani Aha. Okay. Last one. No, two more. Okay.
Pachatu Odanam.
We did this in the previous one also. Pachatu Odanam is Pachatu Odanam.
Third.
Yes, this was the last one. So, it's a very nice app actually. I don't know what has happened. They are not, it's not available in the Play Store anyway, but it is very nice. Now we will go for the next Sandhi. Yes. So we did Yan Sandhi. Now we are going to go for Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. Okay. So the sutra for this also has a Sandhi over there, but that Sandhi we will learn later. So the sutra guiding us is Echo Yava Yavaha. Okay. Here, what do we mean by that? That avagraha chinha means akara. When we are splitting it, we have to do the sandhi vicheda completely. Ye chaha ayava yavaha. Okay. Ayava yavaha will also get split. That is the adesha. I, ava, aya, sorry, I, ava, ava. Sorry, we'll see. Av. It's H varnaha. First, what are the H varnaha? Going back to Maheshwara Sutrani. This is the reason we have to learn it very well. H. H will include ye, wo, I, au. Okay. So these should be where? These should be in the Purva Varna Sthana. Okay. After that, when we have what? When we have Swara. When we have the Swara. This is just one this thing. There is Anuvritti, then we'll get to know. So when we have H varnas, and then we have the Swara varnas, para. So the explanation goes like this. Ye, o, I, au, etebhyah varnebhyah yada swaraha paro bhavati. Okay, after them, if the swaras come, swaras again are nothing but a, I, u, a, au to a to ach varnas we are talking about. Okay, so after these H varnas, if you have the ach varnas, then what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to tada ye, o, I, au, etesham sthane kramena I, au, I, av, ete adeshaha bhavanti. That means yekara will get replaced with I. Okara will get replaced with av. Aikara will get replaced with I. Aukara will get replaced with av. So this is how the replacement happens. So when ye, o, I and au are followed by a vowel, all the swaras, ach varnas, ye is replaced by I, o is replaced by au, I is replaced by I, and au is replaced by au. Okay. So now we look at the Kostakam. Simple. That is what they are saying. See, A plus any swara, achvarnas. Then you have I. I plus I, this is, okay, don't get confused. This is I, this is I. I'm not stressing on the akara because we also have I also. So we are not stressing on that. That's all. And I plus some swara, you'll get I. O plus some swara, you have au. Au plus some swara, you will get au. Okay. So this is the second we are learning. So for this also we will do a small exercise. Yes. Visible?
Yes,
Yes,
Mahodaya.
Mahodaya.
Amma.
Okay. We will first join sandhis, then we will go for splitting sandhis. Otherwise we'll get confused. Yes. Pujayai agata. How are we supposed to do this? Pujayai agata. If aikara comes, what should come?
I.
I.
Puja.
I. Pujayai.
Yagata.
Aikara will get replaced with I. So therefore, yakara will become dirgha. Pujaya. Okay. Then we have one more yakara which gets akara. Pujaya yagata or pujaya gata. Which is correct?
Pujaya agata.
Puja yagat. First one more.
Puja.
Pujaya. There are two coming over there. Puja yai, when we split, what happens? Aikara is separated. So it becomes puja ya. Okay. Aikara gets replaced with I. So that akara will combine with yakara. So puja ya it became. Okay. After that also there is one half yakara left out. Agata, is there. It gets combined. So therefore what happens? Puja ya yagata. There are two yakaras. Okay. Then we go for the next one. Let us see. Kasmai idam. Now what happens? Same thing only. Aikara only. We have to replace it with what?
I.
I.
Kasma yidam.
Kasma
Yidam.
idam. Okay. Next one. Suno agaccha.
Sunavagacha.
Here it is replaced by av. Okara is replaced by av. So soon okara I am separating, replaced by av. So suna is complete. Av. Vag it gets. Suna vagacha. Suna vagacha. Correct? Okay. Again. Hare yeti. Now tell me for this.
Hare yehi. Hare yehi. Hare yehi.
Yekara replaced by I. Yeah. So rakara is complete. Hara is complete. Ya gets yekara. Ye. Hara yehi. Hara yehi. Next again. Narau udarau.
Naravud.
Fourth one, Mahodaya. Naravudaro.
Naravudaro.
Au gets av. Okay. Nara. Vakara gets u. Nara udarau.
Udaro.
Correct. Next. Kau agatau.
Kavagatau.
Au gets av. So here ka gets what? Kavagatau or kavagatau?
Kavagat.
So av is coming. So au is replaced by av. So ka gets dirgha a. Kavagatau.
Kavagatau.
Okay. Next. Etau ahvaya.
Etavahvaya.
Second.
Etahvahvaya. Go yeshana. Sorry.
Gaveshana.
Yeshana.
Gaveshana.
Okara gets replaced by what? Av. So ga is rasva only. Then work gets a. Gaveshana. Sadho upavisha.
Sadhavupavisha. Sadhavupavisha. The fourth one. First part. Sadhavupavisha.
We're going fast?
Hmm?
Wrong. We're going fast?
No, Mahodaya.
Sat.
Sadvupavisha.
Now first one.
First one.
Sadha
Mother,
Upavisha.
first one.
Okay. Sadha Upavisha. Sadha Upavisha. Next. Patre Odanam. Now.
Fourth Mahodaya.
Patre.
Patrodhanam. Patrodhanam.
Patravodanam.
Patrayodanam.
No.
Fourth Mahodaya.
Patrodhanam.
Fourth one.
What it Lalita Bhagini said?
Patrayodanam.
Patrayodanam.
Patrayodanam. Why? Ekara is replaced with what? I.
I.
Okay. So Patra is complete. Yakara is there. Yakara gets Okara. Patrayodanam. Okay. So this is, I hope it is helping you all. We will go to the next Sandhi because of shortage of time. Okay. So the next Sandhi that we will go, it's very simple. Next Sandhi is very, very easy and very simple also. It is called as Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. The next Sandhi is called as Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Now here we have already learned the concept of what is a Savarna. So we will learn this. It is very simple. The this thing is the sutra is called as Akasavarne Dirgha. So Akasavarne Dirgha. We already know what the Akvarnas are. Ayun Rulruk. So Ak means A, I, U, R, R. That's all. Okay. These Varnas, when they get a Savarna after them, they become Dirgha in nature. That's all. That is the meaning of this. So A, I, U, R, R, L. इत्येतेभ्यः वर्णेभ्यः यदा सवर्णः स्वरः परः भवति तदा तयोः, that means तयोः, both of them together, पूर्वपरयोः, both of them gets replaced, स्थाने दीर्घः एकादेशः भवति. So ekadesha here, when I'm saying akara and then one more akara is there, both of them become lopa. Lopa is to disappear, and then instead of them, in their place, akara will come. Okay. So when the letters a, I, U, R, R are followed by savarna swaras. Again, I'm telling you what is savarna swaras. Tulyasya prayatnam savarnam. So when they have the sthana equivalency and then prayatna equivalency, they are called as savarna. So A gets kantasthana. There is a similar. Kakara and akara is there. Then what happens? It gets replaced by A. Okay. So we will go through this. Look at this. A plus A is there. A only will come. E plus E. E. U plus U. R. For all three of them, we get Ru only, Dirgha. Okay. So this is the Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. This is the third kind of Sandhi. Okay. So for this, how we will see what are the small exercise we will do. We are going for Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Yes. Madhu Urmihi.
Madhurmihi.
Madhurmihi.
Third one.
Yes.
Yati.
Anybody else? Yati plus Indraha.
First.
Indra.
Yatindraha. Hima plus Alaya.
Second
Himani.
one.
Second one.
Malayaha. Next. Vidya plus alayaha.
Vidyalaya.
Third one. Third
Third.
one.
Vidyalayaha. Next.
Shistachara.
Ishta acharaha.
First one.
First one.
Ishtacharaha.
Hotrukara.
Putra
Second one.
Rikaraha.
First one.
Ulrikaraha.
First.
Second one.
First.
Remember the Koshtakam first of all. Rikara,
Yes, first.
Rikara and Rikara gets replaced by Dirgha Rikara only.
Yes, second one.
No,
First one.
there the Lakara is there, no?
Hotrukara.
Oh, no, it's correct only. Sorry. I was
Second
looking at.
one. Yes.
No, this is not correct. Rikara gets replaced with Dirgha Rikara. Hotrukara, no?
Yes.
Remember, Purva Parayoho, both of them get replaced. Okay. So the Rakara from the Para and the Rikara from the Purva, both of them get replaced by Dirgha Rikara. Okay. Look at this also now. Pitra, Rinam. Rikara from Pitra
Pitru
plus
Rinam.
Ikara in the
Second.
Para, both of them get replaced by Dirgha Rikara.
Second one.
Second
Second
one.
one.
Pitrinam. Okay. Guru Upadeshaha.
Guru Padesha.
Second one.
Second one.
Upadesha. Smarantu Umam.
Smarantu.
Second one.
Smarantu Umam. Nadi Ikshanam.
Nadikshanam. Fourth.
Fourth one.
So with this, we have completed the exercise Abhyasa for this Sandhi also. We'll go for the next two Sandhis. Little complicated because the nature is like that for them. We will understand it and then we will try to practice that. So, next Sandhi is called as Guna Sandhi. So what is this Guna Sandhi? Okay. First, we need to understand what is Guna, and then we will see. Okay, that they have not mentioned over here. The guidance for this particular Sandhi is Ad Gunaha. So Ad Gunaha, that means Akara, Akara, when these Varnas are followed by Ikara, Ikara, Ukara, Ukara, Rikara, 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 which basically is Ak Varnas, then what happens is Purva Parayoho Sthane Kramena Ye Wo Ar Al Yete Adeshaha Bhavanti. So when Akara or Akara, At, from there is a fifth vibhakti, okay, At, okay, is followed by Ikara. We are taking Ik Varnas because A is not there, no, we are taking Ik Varnas. I, Un, Ril, Rik. Okay, so E, U, R, L, 4 we are taking. So Ik Varnas. When Akara or Dirgha Akara is followed by any of the Ik Varnas, then what happens? Tayoho, again, Purva Parayoho Sthane, both of them get replaced Kramena with Ekara, Vokara, Ar, Al. Okay, so we can see this in the Kostakam. Okay, why this is an incomplete is because first we have to define. Ashtatyayi is very methodical. We are saying Ad Gunaha, then the first question they ask is what is Guna? So there is one more sutra called as Adeng Gunaha. Okay, so Adeng Gunaha means there are then A and Adeng in. So Adeng Gunaha is the definition of what Guna is, then application of that Guna is Ad Gunaha. Okay, so here Let us see the Kostakam. We will go because I don't want to explain the sutra so much. Okay. Purva Varnaha, when it is Akara or Dirgha Akara, then after that we have, if we have Ikara or Ikara, then Adesha is both of them get replaced with Ekara. In the same way, if there is Akara, Akara plus Ukara or Ukara, then both of them get replaced with Okara. In the same way, Akara plus Akara, Akara or Akara plus Rikara or Rikara, it gets replaced with Ar. In the same way, Akara or Akara plus R, we get replaced, both of them get replaced with Al. Okay. So, this also we will try to practice. So, let us try to memorize this Kostakam. Okay. Let us go to the Abhyasa Bhaga. Gunasandhi. Yes. Raja iti. What will come?
Rajeti.
Ikara and Akara you will get replaced with
A.
Second one.
Next.
Brahmarshaya.
Why Brahmarshaya?
Brahmarshaya.
Brahmarshaya.
Brahmarshaya. Ar will come. So, next. Sapta Rishaya. Akara plus Rikara again.
Saptarshaya.
Saptarshaya.
Which one did I press?
First one.
Oh, this is Rikara. Rikara Ar. Yes. Sulabha Upayaha.
Labhopayah.
Third one.
Upayaha. So, Akara plus U will lead to O. So,
O.
Upayaha. Next. Upa plus Indra.
Upendraha.
Upendraha.
Second.
Ikara
No,
will
no,
get
second one.
replaced with-
Upendraha.
Upendraha.
Now you know the meaning of the word Upendra. Upa Indra. His name is. Yes. Maha Urmihi. Urmihi.
Mahormihi.
First one. Mahormihi.
Fourth.
Mahormihi.
Mahormi.
Guna Upetam.
Gunopetam.
Gunopitam. First one.
Next. Maha Utsavaha.
Fourth one. Mahoday.
Fourth one.
Mahotsavaha. Next. Maha Ishaha.
Hey, Mahesh.
Fourth one.
First one.
Mahesh.
No, no.
First
First one.
First one.
Maheshvaha. Parama Ishvaraha.
Parameshwaraha.
First one.
Parameshvaraha. Ikara gets replaced with
Fourth one.
Ekara. Okay. So this is the Abhyasa Bhaga for Gunasandhi. So we have completed last one as planned for the day. I know I'm taking a little more time, but I want to complete this. I hope it is bearable. I just want to check once. Quickly go through the instruction part, theory part. Yes, last one is called as, for the day, it is Vriddhi Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi also has the same application like that of Guna Sandhi, where Vriddhi has to be understood. What is Vriddhi? Vriddhi is explained through another sutra called as, this is Vriddhi Rechi, that is Vriddhi Radech. Okay, it is explained what is Vriddhi. Vriddhi is Adech, Ad, H, Ekara and Chakara. Okay. the H varnas. Okay. So here Vriddhi Rechi. What is the meaning of this? Is Akara Akara Etabhyam Varnabhyam Yada Ekara Aikara Ityetau Varnau Parau Bhavatah Tada Tayoho Purva Parayoho. That means both of them Sthane I ityeshah yada au ityetau varnau parau bhavatah tada tayoho sthane au ityeshah cha ekadeshah bhavati, which means if you have akara akara, then you have ekara or aikara, then you get aikara. Both of them get replaced with aikara. Okay. If you have akara, akara plus okara or aukara, both of them will get replaced with aukara. Very simple it is. You can look at the prakosta. Very simple. This thing instruction also. See, akara, akara plus a and I, you get I only. Akara, akara plus o plus au, you get au only. Simple it is. Okay. So we look at the abhyasa bhaga for this. Yes. Tava edam paryam.
Tavaidam paryam.
Sorry, no,
Third
it's
one.
not ed.
Tavaidam
Ha.
paryam. Third.
Akara will get replaced. So tavaidam paryam. Next. Maha audaryam.
Mahaudaryam.
Fourth
Fourth.
one.
Mahaudaryam.
Fourth one.
Audaryam. Mama aushadham.
Mamaushadham.
Mamaushadam.
Aushadham.
Second one.
Kasya aitihyam.
Kasyaitihyam.
Kasyaitihyam. First one.
Okay. Etasya auchiti.
First one.
Etasyauchiti. First.
Etyasyauchiti.
Next. Rashtra aikyam.
Rashtraikyam.
Third one. Third one.
Okay. Vakyasya auchityam.
Third one.
Vakyasyautityam. Third one.
Third one. Vakyashauchityam.
Okay. Then sthula otuhu.
Sthulau.
Pulautuhu. First one.
Next. Vrikshasya aunatyam.
Second one.
Second one. Vrikshasya nityam.
Vrikshasya
Nityam.
Okay. Then samhita ekapade.
Samhitaikapade.
Samhitaikapade.
Fourth one.
First one.
First. Now.
Samhitaikapade. Samhitaikapade. This is Sahita.
Samhitaikapade.
Astu. So with this, we have done the abhyasa for Vriddhi also. So I think we will conclude the session. It's already a little late. But I hope we have learned the 5 Swara Sandhis that we have looked at. Now the Abhyasa Bhaga, I'm going to elaborate a little bit. The websites that I have shown, please try to find out from the first Dashakam of Narayaniyam. Since there is some more time, we can take up first 3 Dashakams and find out if you have these Sandhis, words of these Sandhis present. It will be helpful for revision in the next class. We will do the Samarpana and we will end today's session. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः प्रतिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। धन्यवादः।